guys.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Put me on my back. Burp me like a baby.
I got a big ass bruise.
And I got a Christmas. The sun illuminate the way that you cannot find. There's a.
Can you eat? Thank you.
Do you think Joe got Tim Hortons?
Probably.
What do you think his order was? Didn't we talk about this? With the girl? I don't know if you were. I think we talked about it. Like, what do you think his order would be? Maybe
McDonald's.
McDonald's!
You just said he's not gay.
He's not, but having a child with a woman doesn't mean you're not gay. Again, I could name 10 celebrities. That's like the same. Okay, so I can't name them, but like, there are 10 celebrities out there. Your dad, for example. That was a crazy reaching in, just out of the park. That was, oh yeah, that was good. So as you can see, we went to the whoa, really fucked up that my hands are different. I went to the fucking Joe concert, okay guys? Alright, Joe! Actually, not really. Because, okay, fine, yeah, sure. A message to Joe. Joseph David Keery. That was also, hey, did I tell you this? We got to the venue at 10 a.m. We got in line. We were pretty close. And then she went to go get a blanket from the car because it started raining. And then we waited for Joe from like, I want to say 12 p.m. till 3 p.m. We waited 3 hours and we saw him from a car. Like when he drove out, he waved at us from the car. We went back 10 minutes later because she heard a fan say that he said he was going to come back and he was going to get out. So from 3:10 p.m. till...
No, not 3:10.
3. So again, from like 12 p.m., you know, we saw him in the car. We went back right after because we heard what the fan said. And then we stayed there till 6 p.m. No, 5 p.m. We stayed there till 5 p.m. You don't like those candies, but sure, take it. We stayed there till 5 p.m. and he didn't come back. Or actually, he did! Fuck me, he did! Oh my god, I forgot! Forgot? Me and this girl we found in the line very nice.
We met.
However, me and her were very focused on something on my phone that I'd rather not say because iffy biffy. We were searching and he drove by. I spit. He drove by, got out of the car and left. He didn't turn around or anything, and I did not lie about that. But he didn't say hi to her. He like got outside. He got out of the car once past the barricade, and we noticed. Nobody freaked out. Again, there were like 5 people there. He got out. We didn't notice. Whatever. So we're like, fuck this. I'm pissed off. Fuck my life. He lied, or the fan lied. I just wasted this time of my life. I fucking hate it because our spots were being saved by this other girl, and we felt really bad. Okay, I was pissed off for multiple reasons that I already stated that I'm not going to restay. If you're curious, rewind. You have that option always. Well, like, you know what? We still have to get dressed in my car. We have to do our makeup in the car. We have to fuck in the car.
I don't want to relive this memory. Can you, like, whisper it to the
Oh, it feels bad for me, too. But anyway, so we're doing our makeup in the car. By the way, I'm getting dressed in the backseat. She's getting dressed here. I see her jumping like a horse in the front seat to get her pants on.
My pants were super fucking
Skin
tight.
made her ass look fabulous.
But bro, it's so hard to put them on when I'm standing. Imagine me fucking trying to survive my pants. Like I'm getting fucked up ass.
I don't have to I saw it.
I know, but like imagine, like god damn, it was so hard. Plus I was sweaty too. So
Oh
like,
yeah, I know.
oh my god, I thought I'm like genuinely gonna commit suicide. They were not going on. She left in her boxers because she was in her boxers. No underwear, by the way, boxers. Trying to put this fucking jeans on.
And then I'm sorry, it makes me so angry. Then, fucking listen to me. Then, oh my god, okay. Then, we go back. We pass the place that he had come out and that he was staying at. And I'm like, oh my god, let's stay here. Like, let's wait for him for like 10-15 minutes before we go back. And she's like, no, let's grab our stuff first. And I say, okay. And by the way, if I didn't want to fucking do it, I wouldn't have agreed so fast. Don't. So I'm not like blaming you for this. If I wanted to stay, we would have. But we go back to grab We go back to grab our stuff, right? We go back to grab our... I'm gonna cry! We go back to grab our shit. We're like talking to the girls we met in line for like 2 minutes. We have to cross the place he comes out to get to my car because the parking lot was right next to it. And we see him just go back into the venue from talking to fans and signing their shit. And then we wait in the pouring rain. I chain smoke a pack of cigarettes. We wait in the pouring fucking rain, making friends with the security guard, thirsty as shit, with all my stuff, my soaked through bag, my big ass European ass fucking cheetah print blanket! And we wait, and we wait, and we wait! And he doesn't fucking come out! He came out once more, I believe! Did he? No! He came back, because apparently he left again. I don't fucking know, actually. I don't have the memory, okay? Oh, no, he left. He didn't roll his window down, nothing. He didn't wave or anything. And then, okay, I'm getting angry. And then he left, and we waited, and he came back. He didn't roll down the window. He just got out, didn't even look back. And then we waited in the pouring rain to, like, for him to come out. And finally, I'm like, once it started going really loud, I'm like, he's not going to come out in this fucking rain. You know, so then I said, like, 3 prayers to a God I don't believe in to make the rain stop. And then it just rained harder. And then we finally go back to the line. And that's that. And then we went back after the show. But it was so many people. And the security told us, like, hey, he's not going to come out.
Okay. Before we go to that, we go back to the line. And we go to the concert. By the way, the bitches in line who are behind us tried to sneak in front of us. And then we're in the line in front of the thing. We're 3rd, 4th row. I turn around, these bitches are at the back. Fuck them. Yay. Because the fuck are you cutting in front of me, bitch? I'll run faster.
She can.
I run really
After
fast.
the concert, you proved that shit. Because I look and you're already down the block.
Yeah, because, whatever. We're gonna get to it. Concert itself, I'm gonna put in footage. It was amazing. That was the best concert I've ever been to because the energy, everything was so nice.
And even, like, Post Animal was fucking fab.
The Post Animal were amazing. I got tickets for us because they were actually,
right up to the show.
They were so good, and I'm so sad I did not know their songs because they were actually amazing, especially the guitar.
Oh my god,
the guitar! Oh my god, like, fuck me
ass.
up the ass with this guitar.
So-
Like, genuinely the best.
So good.
Very good. So the concert itself was amazing. I'm gonna put some like songs. We had a lot of fun. And then on the encore, he brought up Finn fucking Wolford. That was me non-stop screaming in her ear. She had to plug her ears. That's how hard I was screaming.
Because it sounded like a duck dying. I'm so fucking for real. It sounded exactly like a duck dying.
I was really excited, okay?
And I was gonna tell you that, and I turn, and it's just like 13 like big ass speakers just in my face.
I was so happy. I was so happy.
Listen, if you take my word on anything, she was fucking ecstatic.
What?
You can trust that.
It was the best like moment I think ever in my entire life.
Right.
And then when the show was done, I saw the security throwing. What's the name of the things?
Guitar picks.
Guitar picks throwing at the people, and he was throwing it at one side, and then he came to our side, and I make eye contact with him because I want to make him
he
feel...
threw it to you. I saw that. His aim was exactly...
Yeah, because I literally eye contact. I'm not letting him not look at me. I'm staring straight into his eyes. I'm doing this, and I'm about to literally look like I'm about to kill myself.
No, like I have something to add. You did that thing with the dogs you do of like whoever stays longer is the alpha.
Yeah. I was like, I'm like, please, I'm screaming, please. And then he looks at me, and he throws them to me. I catch one in the air, and I'm trying to catch another one that falls down. I step on it. I do.
You dropped like it was fucking crazy, dude. I didn't even know what's happening. I'm like, what the fuck? I see you catch
And then, yeah, and then we ran out of the fucking...
She runs. I was wearing dogs.
We were like coming out really fast. First we were like walking really fast. I was like grabbing her with me out of the venue. And then as soon as we were outside, I'm like, run. I start running. I turned around. This bitch is walking. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm seeing Joe today. And I start running. I ran pretty fast. I was surprised. I was genuinely looking.
It was like you're playing Mario. Throw the people!
Oh yeah! I was making parkouring. I was like jumping from thing to thing.
Yeah, one on the wall.
At one point I had to like do this not to bump into people.
Oh my god.
And then everybody's like looking at me, and then I get to the first like row, I was barricade, and then I see the people who were walking were like looking at me weirdly, and they were like at the back, and I'm like, fuck you cunt, I ran for a fucking reason. Whatever, so that, and then we were waiting for him for like an hour, I think.
Yeah,
I was
for an
freezing my ass
hour,
off, and then again I had to go to the car to grab a jacket and a water for her. And then security comes out and he gives me a set list that was, I think it was signed by one of the members, because it was after they said they're not coming out. And I think it was like some kind of like...
It was a white flag! We just want peace! Here you go, now please leave us alone!
Yeah, exactly. And he came out and he looked straight in my eyes. That was him. He came out, he looked around and he was like... And then he walked up to me, he was like, this is for you. I'm gonna put a picture of that thing.
Was he the one you knew? Well,
No,
like
no, that's why I was surprised. He literally walked towards, you saw it, he walked towards me and he was like, here you go.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, yay.
But anyway.
And I don't think it was one of the securities who drone or something, or like, I think it was one of the members, because it was like, have a Joe full, like, Joe show or something like that.
What?
I don't remember what they wrote, but there was like a lot of like Joe.
Joyful, like joyful.
Oh, joyful, yeah, like joyful.
Yoshi! Joe has a bunda! But the actual talk I wanted to have was about basic being basic.
Yeah.
Basic. Basic!
I'm praying. Go ahead, what do you want to say?
Basic being basic, I think it's such a genius song, especially now, and I think since 2020, when the idea of being basic and wanting to seem the most alt and even mentally ill at one point
Yeah.
is like so big that I feel like being basic is more feared now than like seeming like a freak.
Yeah.
And I think because people, you know, you like something and then it gets really popular. Like, oh, I hate this got popular. Like, I don't like it as much anymore. It got ruined when it got popular.
Yeah, but it's
No.
popular. Sometimes I feel like I like everything that is popular because it's popular for a reason.
That's what I keep fucking saying. It's popular for a reason.
It's popular for a reason because it's good.
That's what I'm saying.
Overplayed, so fucking what? It's good.
Like, I hate it when artists hate their, like, most famous songs. Like, bitch, be
That
happy
will make
it's
you
so
fucking
good.
famous.
Be happy it's so good that it became so popular.
Exactly.
But whatever.
I don't get it, yeah.
So I think Basic Being Basic is such a good song because, like, so many people are scared of being basic now and it's so gross. It's this, like, individuality and this, like, superior complex. And it pisses me off.
I know, I get it.
People did it with Tame Impala, which is, like, a big band person. Fuck if I know. They have okay songs. Of, like, oh, I listen to indie bands like Tame Impala, or you wear a band shirt, they're, like, name 5 songs. Yeah, bitch. Fucking Nirvana? Nirvana, suck my cock!
And after the concert, we got McDonald's, all paid for. And she started talking it.
I talked not to the speaker, to the
And
sign that just said something.
she kept saying, hello, hello, hello. And then she was like, oh, maybe it's the wrong one. It was the wrong one. I'm at the chateau and I feel alright.
1, 2. We're not gonna do the whole thing. We can if you want. Do you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, 29. It's not fair. 15, 20, 19, 17. So what's the what?
Do you think you're nicer to me than I'm nicer to you? Do you think I'm more selfish than you? Be honest, I'm not gonna get upset.
Not really. You do a lot for me whenever I ask. Sometimes I don't do a lot, but I don't know. I think we're the same kind of level.
Okay,
we have our bitchy moods. I like the sky.
Yeah, it's very pretty. I was
Really
just
pretty.
looking at it
Yeah,
too.
just like you.
Because I didn't drive you home once, and I was like,
Oh.
But Joe was great. Joe was very good. He was a very good performer. Joe's concert was very good. I think I forgot to mention that. It was
Also,
just
I
the
think
two
he
of
didn't
us.
roll down the window. I don't know if I said that, but I thought it was Finn, and I was like, no, why the fuck it would be him?
Oh.
And I think it was
He didn't
keeping
wanna
it a secret.
spoil
Yeah.
it?
I
Well,
think
that's
it, because I remember I saw a tall man looking like Finn. I'm like, oh my god. And then I saw Joe and I'm like freaked out about that because I was like, why Finn would be there. And then I think.
Because I totally talked you down from it.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck would he
Yeah,
go?
because I kept saying he's gonna be there, he's gonna be here, it's Toronto, he's Canadian, blah blah blah. I kept talking about that, and she was like, no, he's not gonna be here. Like, why the fuck he would be here? And like, I saw the TikToks, him being on his shows, and I'm like, he's probably gonna be here too, because Canadian. She was like, no, he's not gonna be here. And I started believing her, that bitch, fuck you. But I was totally right. I fucking called it. He was there. He was on stage playing a fucking guitar.
But okay, that kind of actually changes my whole opinion then.
Because I think I saw Finn getting into the car. I think that's why they didn't roll the windows
Well,
down.
then that's totally valid because we could have like spoiled it and
Yeah,
it's totally
probably.
fucked.
Yeah. Kind of get it, but at the same time, like, you saw us. You could have just like.
We get it, and at the same time, we're like totally upset.
Yeah,
over it.
because we didn't get what we wanted.
Yeah. We're that one bitch from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What is going on? No, it's just disappointing. It's like you spend all that time there. I dug like a 10-inch deep hole in my time waiting there. I got kooky. I got crazy.
I remember that.
We had a heart-to-heart, motherfucker. And it's just very disappointing, and also that we missed it by that little. And that's just like so my fucking luck.
It's very. A lot of emotions.
A lot of emotions.
A lot of them, and it's hard to deal with them.
And the special thing, I'm like, I had a gut feeling like, let's just stay for 10 fucking minutes and then go back. And then I
will
didn't.
trust your gut no matter what.
And then I didn't like hold my fucking ground. Like, you know, it's because it's me. I can't think of it logically. It's all emotional. Like, it's me, you know, make it happen to me and not anyone else. So if you care to find me, peace out, Girl Scout.